Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Yakuza 5. In the last episode, we actually got a little bit of the story done, and we also continued a few of the side quests, or sub-stories, or side missions, whatever the hell you want to call them. And in the last episode, Sosuke decided to tease us by saying he's got a new move to teach us, and it's his own move, which makes me think that it's a new one. So, what you got, Sosuke? You're back. You want to do some training? You know what? Yes. Let's finish this. Or I'm going to assume that this is going to be the finale, considering that you said that this is your final thing that you need to teach me, and it is your own move. So lay on me. Sure, let's do this. This time, rather than technique, I'll show you something more conceptual. Conceptual? Yeah, it's different from before, where I told you about a move and how to use it. I don't follow. You're not that good at flexible thinking, are you? Well, I'm going to teach you anyway. People have a way of tapping into unimaginable power when their back's against a wall. What if we were able to do that at will? It would be a huge advantage. The fact that you can use Kamaki-style moves shows that you've trained your soul, technique, and body. That means you should be able to tap into this off-the-charts power when you're backed into a corner just like me. Off-the-charts power. The best way to learn is by doing, so brace yourself. The kid gloves are coming off. Got it. Remember, you have to be backed into a corner. Just let me take care of that. The rest is for you to figure out. Finally, some real training. It's all been totally real. Want to take this seriously, old man? Right. Sorry. Whatever. Let's get going. You ready? You know what, kid? You're starting to sound extremely interesting right now. Let's do it. Yeah, let's get started. Okay, let's do this. Alright, tapping into unimaginable power sounds pretty good to me. So, if my back has to be against the wall, I'm assuming that I have to be low on health or something? I don't know. So, let's just do what we usually do, and oh god, okay, he's learned. Oh, jeez. Okay, he's learned. He seems much tougher than before. Yeah, no, freaking, okay. Oh god, he still did damage even though I knocked him back. And he's doing freaking, okay. Oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez. Okay, this is much tougher than before. Okay, time for super concentration mode. Oh god. Kiryu, don't let yourself get back. Actually, you want to be back into the corner, so maybe I want to get hurt? Maybe that's the idea. Oh god. Whoa! I don't think I've ever seen him do that flip kick before. Okay. Come on, hit me. Oh, oh god, I didn't mean literally. I was kind of hoping I would be able to parry that. Come on. Knock him back, and oh god, get off me. And come on. Yeah! Oh god, I thought I got the drop. Oh, Jesus Christ, that does a ton of damage. Oh god. This is not good. This is actually real. Okay, good thing I have a bunch of healing items. Time to cheat a little. Charges up your health and heat. Sounds good to me. Okay, use the item, and toughness infinity. Okay, I don't think I need to use that. Let's use another one of stamina next. Okay. You know what? I think it's time to unleash our own inner dragon. Let's go. This should help out a bit, and hopefully make it a little bit more easy to wail on him like I'm doing right now. Okay. Let's remember what we said. So, small combos. Small combos seem to be the way to win this fight. Okay, go on, and okay, thought he was going to attack right there. There we go. Interrupt his attack, and okay. He's going nuts. He's going nuts. Oh god. This is the hardest thing to... Okay, just hold on, Kiryu. Just keep on holding on. Wait him out, that's the way to do that. And, oh god, he's so much tougher now! Which is good, because he was not being, he was being serious when he said, he was taking the kid gloves off, so I guess this is a good thing. Okay, so, dodge around him, and, okay. Let's see if we can get a tiger drop on him. Okay, I got the tiger drop, but it didn't get him. Okay, he's gonna dash towards me. I know it. Okay, just block. Just block, Kiryu. Keep on guard up. Wait him out. Good. Okay, no, get off me. Okay, we got him down to half health, so... Oh, jeez. I might have to cheat again. Okay, use another item. Time to cheat. I wonder if he notices that we're using items right in front of him. Stamina and XX this time. And should I use my Torrent? Yeah. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay. Right. Time to go into overdrive mode, or Dragon Essence mode, or I can't remember what this mode is called, so I'm just going to call it whatever. Okay. Okay. Yeah! Wow, that was actually super cool. I didn't realize I could do that. I did that by pressing circle. I didn't realize that was a thing. Oh god. Keep on holding on. Wait him out. Come on, be like Gutex. Be like Gutex. If anyone gets what that means, then I'm super proud of you. Okay. Here we go. Drop kick! And okay, that didn't work. Okay, we're still good on health. For now, at least. And oh god, that was a tiger drop. Oh god, that hurt. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I was waiting for the attack as well. Come on, attack. God damn it, he went into overdrive mode again. Okay, just wait him out. Oh god. Okay, attack me. Yeah. Oh my god, I went to tiger drop him and he tiger dropped me. Okay, Jesus Christ, kid, you're eating through all of my items. Which I guess is kind of good, because I was full anyway, so I guess in a weird way that's actually okay. And, oh my god, that tiger drop's so good. That's why I'm trying to use it on you, but you're using it on me. Come on. I hope the bunny machine doesn't pick up a lot in the audio. Come on, so close. You know what? Let's do this. Come on, ready? Who's gonna outlast you? It's gonna be me, and I'm gonna throw you, and we're gonna finish this! Nice, you nailed that one. Yeah, that one's bound to come in handy. You learned the ultimate essence climax heat. I thought you were hopeless at first. I didn't think you'd make it this far. That's a pretty backhanded comment. You got me there, old man. But really, you're turning out a lot better than I thought you'd be. Thanks, I guess. No problem. Now you should be good enough that I don't have to hold back anymore. So, now we can face off for real. Wait, hold on. What's the matter? You scared? You know how you've noticed I've gotten rusty? Well, I noticed something too. Oh, this should be good. Let's hear it. Relax. I just noticed that you're not at your full fighting potential either. Huh? What are you babbling about, old man? I'm not one to talk, but your moves are more about violence than martial arts. If Master Kamaki taught Kiryu himself, your form would be cleaner and you'd be put your heart and soul into each technique. I don't sense that in your fighting, even assuming that you're holding back. Are you just trying to piss me off now? Fine with me. That load of bullshit's giving me even more motivation to kick your ass. I don't mind taking you on, but you're trying to prove something, not just fight. Just say what you've got to, what you mean already, old man. I'm not sure why, but something tells me you should go see your grandfather. Huh? I get that you want to be the best and the strongest. I get that you think looks are a part of that. But it looks to me that you're just spinning your wheels. You trying to piss me off again? You're not trying to surpass your grandfather. You want to impress him. What the hell are you talking about? By your reaction, I say I hit a nerve. Under all that machismo, you're just a little kid looking for a pat on the head. You son of a bitch. You think I'm gonna sit here and take that shit from you? I don't care what that old geezer thinks. I already know that I'm a total badass. Screw you, old man. Who do you think you are, anyway? I'm just pointing out the obvious. You decide what you need to do. But remember, The more you resort to violence, the further you stray from your grandfather's path. That's all I have to say. Take some time to think about it. Screw this. We'll settle this another time. You'll pay for dissing me. Now get your ugly ass out of my face. Well, as you said, looks like we struck a nerve right there. And we got a message. And this will actually be a good point to point out, or a good time to point out even, that if we go to the completion, I actually, off-screen, was able to pick up all of the garbage and get an S rank, so I will have to pick up my reward from the taxi place, and we also got Sosuke's training complete. Congratulations on completing all of Sosuke's training. We have sent you a gift to commemorate this occasion. You can pick it up from the convenience store near you. Actually reminds me, there's a gift from the convenience store for the trash picking as well, so I have to do that. So I'm going to take a quick look at this ultimate heat technique from the abilities, because this will also be a good point to use my upgrade points, which I've accumulated over the course of a few episodes. So, very quickly, if we go to training, oh god, training and revelations, not weapon skills. Let's see. The ultimate essence. Perform the ultimate reversal move from an extreme state in climax heat move. Only possible when climax gauge is full. So, in fighting stance when health is flashing red, and only when climax gauge is full. That is a lot of stipulations for this ultimate essence, so I'm hoping that it's worth it. But anyway, enough of that. Let's see what upgrades that we can get. So, I think the first thing I'll do is get the Azure Dragon and the Enhanced Tangle in order to even everything out. And let's see, we got Dragon's God's Ward. Guard against bladed weapons and bullets with your bare hands in heat mode, which sounds super useful. We got Knockdown Reversal, regain your footing when you're about to get knocked down, then perform a counter-attack. Kamaki Dharma Tumbler, even. Pull off an impressive dodge by rolling after a quick step, and the Essence of Self-Destruct, which I remember from Yakuza 4, which I think I'm going to get, because I like essences. And then we got the Kamaki Fist Reversal, which is another pretty cool essence if I remember, but enough of that. Let's make our way to the convenience store. And here we are at the convenience store. So, let's go in and see if we can claim our prizes. Okay, now, if I was a prize giver, where would I be? I'm not entirely sure, actually. Maybe at the ATM or the store clerk? Let's see if he has anything to say. Yep, here we go. It's set prizes. So, what have you got for me? So, we got an encounter finder. This device is said to help find people who are looking for a fight, so I'm guessing that's the opposite to the beads, which keep people away from the fight, so that's pretty good if I want to fight anyone. And we got the, or grind or something, and we got the Platinum Triangle Ruler. This ruler is made out of a rare strong platinum. Its length has been sharpened into a blade, making it handy as a weapon. Yeah, I will take both of them. And I completely missed that. I probably should have read that. Let's see if he says anything about the other one. Here we go, the encounter finder. There was a note with it saying, if you lose it, I'll send another. Okay, I guess that's what they were saying. They were saying, if anything happens, they'll send another one. Right. Awesome. So we got a new weapon, and we got something in case I want to grind, which I'm pretty sure won't be necessary, considering this game's pretty good with how it handles XP. I mean, this isn't Final Fantasy we're talking about. But anyway, enough of that. In fact, there is actually something else that I want to do at the moment, so I guess I will meet you guys at the bridge, because there is a certain chef that we've been neglecting for a while now, and I want to sort that out. And here we are with the chef himself. Yo, Tatsuya, how's it going? I'm pretty sure your name was Tatsuya. Yeah, there we go. Ah, there you are. Find any great places? In fact I did, because, in fact, for this little section, I did a little bit of research on how to find out, what places to recommend, and it turns out you literally just walk up to the restaurant and then press X to seem like you're entering. And these were the three that I could find. I'm pretty sure these are only, the only three. At least I hope so, because I went to every single restaurant around town, so... let's just do them in order, I guess. We'll go to Hakatasao? I'm just gonna go with Hakatasao. Jesus Christ, I couldn't pronounce that for the life of me. Okay, anyway, follow me. Right behind you. So, apparently I can get upgrades from these. I only looked up how to recommend a restaurant. I didn't actually look up what he gives you, so this should be very interesting. So this is the place you were talking about. Let's give it a try. I should probably give him a more energetic voice, considering he was very energetic in the cutscene that he was in. Let's eat! Oh, this is good! Well, looks like our first recommendation was a success. Wow, that was delicious! And it should really help me come up with ideas for a new dish. Let me give you some advice to help you thank you for telling me about such a great place. Each dish you eat contains all sorts of ingredients, each one with its own unique flavor, texture, and nutritional content. So I want to give you some thought to the ingredients being used in the food you eat, even before you take your first bite. Then you'll see how cooking is the sum of many parts. Eating is more fun when you understand the special characteristics of your food. Pay attention to stuff like that, and you just might end up with something you didn't expect when you eat your meals. You really should give it a try. Oh, got it. Cooking is the sum of many ingredients. I'll keep that in mind. You learnt the gourmet in training. Thanks for introducing me to such a great place. It should help me come up with some good ideas. Let me know if you find any other places I should try. So, okay, enhancing abilities by eating. Now you can have learned gourmet in training. You can enhance abilities by eating. However, the abilities you learn from Tatsuya only work with food served at eateries. They have no effects when using food items. Okay, interesting. You can enhance the following four abilities by eating at an You can enhance the following four abilities by eating at an eatery. Health restores health up to the second gauge, yellow. However, the second gauge automatically falls over time. Strength, barehanded moves do more damage. Dance battle points increase in Haruka's case. Spoiler alert, game, jeez. Anyway, heat gauge stays above a certain level, and fighting spirit. Heat actions do more damage. Heat gauge rises more easily in Haruka's case. I love how the game is trying to justify Haruka's section of the story, which I still have no idea which will entail, but apparently there's going to be dancing? I'll keep that in mind. A character's enhancement status is displayed below the health gauge on the upper left part of the screen. Strength, focus, and fighting spirit rise as you eat new dishes, but they are reset when the second health gauge is depleted, so keep an eye on the amount left on the gauge. You won't know what ability will rise until you eat something, but that's the part of the fun. Go around town and try eating a variety of food with all sorts of eateries. Well, that's actually a very nice bonus, so that gives me a second health gauge. I will have to try that out at some point, but we're not done yet. We've got 2 more places to recommend. So, what place we got next? We got oh my god. Zosu? Hango Zosu Yama. Hango Zosu Yama. Okay, I'm just gonna go with that. Jesus Christ. At least the next one is easy to pronounce. Probably because it's a Western eatery. Spoiler alert. Anyway, follow me. So this is the place you were talking about. Let's give it a try. Well, You've liked the other two places so far, so I'm hoping that you'll like this place as well. Let's eat! Oh, this is amazing! Really tasty! It's like third time's the charm. I'm honestly kind of curious to know what dishes he's trying, because obviously we can eat the same type of dishes at the eateries, or at least I imagine so it would be nice if he told me what dish he was eating in order to find out what's so delicious. Wow, that was delicious, and it should really help me come up with new ideas for a dish. Alright, now that you've told me a few great places, here's some more advanced advice for you. Last time I told you to think about different combinations of ingredients, but now I want you to think about the person doing the cooking. It's a chef's skill that really allows good ingredients to shine through, but there's more to good cooking than that. You can't just pile tasty food onto a plate, there should be a story behind it, or you should try to convey an emotion through it. For example, people like to hear how you came up with a certain dish, or you could try to create something that makes people smile. Hey dude, I've got a story for you. You want me to tell you about the story how some guy came up with a dish because he was watching my flamboyant fishing? I swear, by the end of Kiryu's life, he's going to have so many stories to tell. You see, when people know there's more to a dish than its ingredients, they'll appreciate it much more. Got it. There's a story or some sort of emotion behind the food a chef makes. You learnt the Master Gourmet. Thanks for introducing me to such a great place. It should help me come up with some good ideas. Let me know if you find any other places. Okay, will do in practically a few seconds. So, eating to enhance ability. Eating at an eatery gives you a temporary ability boost. Is that something new? I'm going to have to double check to see if that basically increases the ability, because I'm not that wasn't made very clear. Ah, there you are. Find any great places? Yep, and it's the last place, and thank God I can pronounce this one. It's just West. Not to be confused with Adam West. Anyway, follow me. And I'm pretty sure, unfortunately, this will be the last time. So this is the place you were talking about. Let's give it a try. The suspense is killing me. Hey, this is good! You know what, Kiryu? You've been really quiet during all of these visits. I know you're a pretty quiet person, but even so, you're even more quiet than usual. In fact, I'm pretty sure the only time you say something around this guy is right at the end after he gives you advice. Wow, that was delicious, and it should really help me come up with ideas for a new dish. Since you've introduced me to so many great places, I'll give you the best advice I have. You know how people say they're full, but they still have room for dessert? That's because the body's quite an amazing machine. When there's something you really want to eat, it makes a little room for it. You can say the opposite as well. The body feels full and satisfied for quite some time after eating a delicious meal. Eating is a simple yet enjoyable experience. When people think about the food and the person that made it, a meal seems more satisfying. And when that feeling of satisfaction lasts even longer, eating becomes an even more pleasurable experience. I want you to use all the advice I've given you to make your dining experiences more fun. Use all the advice you've given me so far. Got it. I'll see what I can come up with. You learnt the King of Gourmets. That's about all the advice I can offer. The rest is up to you. Just try different things. Food is a very personal thing after all, so there's a limit to how much anyone can teach someone else about it. Anyway, now it's just time for me to come up with a new dish based on all the info I gleaned from the eateries I visited. You can now enjoy Tatsuya's new dish. He will film a show to introduce it, but it's up to you to find out where it's being served. There's a food stall here that can attract a younger crowd. I'll come up with something that customers who stop by at night. Well, you've been really helpful. Hope to see you again soon. Thanks for all your help. Bye. You know what? I liked how energetic he was. He's probably the most energetic character that we've come into so far. And, damn it, now we don't have to try and find out where he's, serving the food in this town. Well, I guess that'll be something to do in my own time. But for now, there is one more main thing that I want to get over in this episode, so I'll meet you guys at the taxi place. And here we are at our workplace. Now, before we start anything, let's take a look at the board and see how well we've done. The cleanup results have been posted. I'm the first name on the chart. Let's see how I'm doing. Well, I got an S rank, so I'm pretty sure I'm done pretty damn well. It's like I picked up a ton of garbage. I don't know why. I, I, I don't know why, but that's just funny to me. Just Kiryu saying that line, or thinking it even. Ah, Mr. Suzuki, I see you've been working hard picking up garbage. Mr. Nakajima's pleased. Happy to help. Here's a reward from the company. I got a chili pepper. Cool. I guess I'll send that to the item box for now. Anyway, a local called today to thank us. You're doing great work out there. I wonder if I have to check it a few times in order to get all of my rewards, because I only checked it once and now twice, so maybe I have to check it 2 more times in order to see. Okay, yep, happy to help. Walk back over to the desk that I was just at. We got durable cloth. I'm guessing that's a craftable item. Anyway, you're the talk of the town. Everybody is saying how great our driver is. Keep up the good work. And if I check it one more time, I should be able to get the final reward? Question mark? I'm pretty sure it'll be the final reward. Anyway, yes, ton of garbage. Mr. Suzuki, yes, I'm happy to help. Yes, I walk over to your desk. Yes, I get a reward. What is the reward? I got ashwood. Sure. Looks like it could be made into... Wait, what? Looks like it could be made into a large fan. Not gonna lie, I haven't seen 2x4 used as a large fan before, but I'm not going to judge. You're doing an amazing job. I had no idea you'd be so enthusiastic about the initiative. Thank you, Mr. Suzuki. Because of your efforts, the town is much cleaner than before. I'm guessing that was it. I'm just going to check it one more time, just in case. And I'm guessing... Yep, looks like I've done it. So, on to the main order of business now, before that little side distraction. So, you may remember in the last episode that I talked about the taxi missions and how I might cut them out. And I'll be honest, off-screen, I actually did tried a few of the taxi missions to see if they were worth recording, and turns out most of the taxi missions, which I can actually show in the menu under not sub-stories but side stories, are actually unique in their own way. And, of course, there are also a bunch of race missions. We've done one because we did one with the Devil Killers, so... In my experiments, I've determined that the unique dialogue is definitely warranting recording, because every case is unique, and one particular mission was a mission which I was like, okay, I need to record this, because this is definitely something I don't want to skip out on. But a lot of the taxi missions themselves are pretty similar, and since there are quite a lot of them, I wasn't sure how to break them up from the rest of the game. So, what I've decided that there were 2 main options is that I could do. I could either, 1, do all of the taxi missions in like a single video, or 2 big videos with just nothing but taxi missions, where I show everything. But then I decided that would be too much for one video, and then obviously you have to wait a couple of days in order to get to the next point, so I wasn't too keen on the idea. So what I've decided, and what I'm going to try out from now on, is what I'm actually going to do is... I've decided that every video, if I'm doing a bunch of side quests, right at the end, I will do 3 to 4 taxi missions and 1 race mission. So, I'm pretty sure doing it this way, if I put them at the end of the video, they won't be too distracting from any of the other side quests I'm doing, and if anyone doesn't want to see them, then they could skip it, because it'll be right at the end of the video. So, I'll probably do my end of video stuff before showing the taxi missions, and I'll also probably speed up most of the taxi gameplay sections themselves while I keep the intros and outros normal speed, because there are some kooky characters in these missions, man, and I don't want to cut them out. So, with that, how about we do our first 3 taxi missions? So, let's start with the impatient passenger. I'm from Nagisu Taxi. Sorry for the wait. You're late. I'm in a hurry here. I have to get to my grandson's birthday party. I need you to do whatever it takes to get me to Fukuhaku Street as soon as possible. Understood. Please get in.
Go, 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 gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast, too fast, too fast, too fast, too faster.
You've made it. Thanks so much. I'm sure you make a great father. That's kind of you to say. Go see your grandson. I will. Thanks again. For the next Tatsuya mission, we got A Child's Curiosity. I'm from Najasu Taxi. Sorry for the wait. Hey, Mom. Why is the sea blue? I'm afraid I don't know, sweetie. Come on, get in the taxi. Can you take us to Meisei Street, please?
Hey.
Of course. Please get in.
Moving at speed of sound. Try quickest hedgehog around.
Thank you. What a nice man. We felt safe with you behind the wheel. It seems they enjoyed the ride. Good guy Kiryu, the taxi driver, strikes again. And finally, we got Holding It In. I'm from Najasu Taxi. Sorry for the wait. Can you take me to my office on Meisei Street ASAP? I'm late today if they'll fire me.
Hey.
Okay, but you look pale. Is everything alright? I really need to use the restroom, but first I have to punch in at work. Please, get in. Hurry, please. Oh boy, this could end badly.
Ourselves a situation, stuck in a new location without any explanation. No time for relaxation. Don't.
Yay, I made it to work on time, and it's all thanks to you. Happy to help out. Didn't you have a date with the porcelain god? Oh yeah, I better head off now, thanks. Time to wrap it all up with searching for a son. I'm heading out. Ah, Suzuki! Yes? Just wanted to pick your brain. Know anyone looking to do some taxi driving work? Are you sure on drivers? Yeah, we have cabs just sitting around. You're not getting any younger, and it's about time we got fresh blood, I reckon. Then you wouldn't have to be the new guy anymore. I really don't mind. Either way, we need more hands on deck. Let me know if you think of anyone. Okay. I know practically no one in these parts, though. Well, I guess I should get to work. I'm from Najasu Taxi. Sorry for the wait. Oh, there you are. Can I get a ride?
Hey.
Of course. Please get in. I know this is out of the blue, but I wonder if you might know my son. Your son? I haven't seen him since he ran away from home a year ago. He's a runaway. Yes, I got angry at him for fooling around instead of getting a job. He was gone the next day and I've been looking for him ever since. I've searched nearly every corner of the country for him. That stupid boy has caused so much grief. Have you got any leads? The rumors is he's working in Hakata. I see. So he's working at least. Yeah, that's a relief to hear, but I haven't forgiven him for everything he's put me through. I want to find him and give him a good whack in the head. I see. Do you know what job your son was doing in Hakata? I think he's working at some place called Street Racer. No idea what he does there, though. It wasn't in the phone book. Street Racer? Yeah, do you know of it? That rest area where I race the devil killers is always full of street racers. Well, do you know where it is? Perhaps. Great! Then take me to this street racer place then. But... It's okay. Seeing my son working to earn an honest wage is sure to calm me down. I might even be moved to tears. Oh, lady, you are in for a treat. To street racer, on the double. This is gonna go well. I want to join the Devil Killers. I've always looked up to you guys. Come on, give me a shot. Forget it. The Devil Killers don't let any old street racer join. I haven't lost a race since I got here. So you can beat a bunch of losers. So what? You haven't done anything to impress me yet. Koji. Yeah. What are you doing here, Mom? I've been looking for you all over. This nice man here brought me to see you. What's up? Hey, you're that taxi driver who took out the Devil Killers the other day. That's not why I'm here. I want to have a word with that kid. What on earth are you doing here? Isn't it obvious? I'm a street racer. What? This is what they meant by street racer? What about your job? Who needs a job? Yeah, you idiot! You're coming back home right now. No way! I'm joining the Devil Killers! What do you want to go killing devils for? It's a street racing team, Mom! A street racing team? You want to race cars? Isn't like one of those motorcycles gangs, is it? Well, not exactly, but something like that. Over my dead body, I want you going around causing trouble for everyone. You find yourself a job, mister. Oh, shut up! I did look for a job, but driving's all I'm good at. No company out here hires a guy like me. Driving, huh? Come on, Watabe, driving's in my blood. Let me join the Devil Killers. What a mess. Hang on, I've got an idea. Kid, how about you take on that taxi driver? Huh? If you beat that taxi driver in a race, I'll let you into the Devil Killers. Yeah! That'll be a piece of cake. No, you don't. I told you I won't let you cause trouble for anyone. Let's go back home and look for a real job, okay? Quiet, Mom. This is none of your business. Let's do this show on the road, taxi man.
Yeah.
No can do. I'm not here to race. What? Oh, come on, man. You just have to drive. I'll make it real quick. You just said that driving's all you're good at, right? Yes, so what? I was just thinking, if driving's your thing, you could come work for our company. Would you really give him a job? We're actually looking for new drivers. If your son is interested, of course. Of course he is, thank you so... Mom, that isn't your call to make. I don't want to be a taxi driver. Why not? You like to drive, don't you? But driving taxis is nothing like racing cars. It's for worthless dweebs who just crawl along following the traffic rules. I want to be a driver who zooms around corners at high speed, burning rubber all the way. It's the racing life for me. How could you say such a thing? What would you do if you knew a taxi driver who could pull stunts like that as well? What, seriously? No taxi driver in the world can do what the killers do. Let's get this race started. Keep your eye on me, Watabe. Yeah. Koji, you sure be to watch out for pedestrians, you hear? And look both ways at intersections. This is a highway, Mom. Well, I have to say, lady, he's got you there. Anyway, looks like we got to show this kid who's boss and hopefully show him the error of his ways, so... let's start our taxi and do this. I'm pretty sure it's going to be 2 laps as always. So let's go! Alright buddy, let's finish this. A fiery acceleration to finish it off. God, whoever was the guy who decided to put heat moves into taxi driving was a genius. And let's burst our way to victory.
いいレースだったぜ。
Sorry, kid. Looks like you gotta have a real job. And we got 2 levels up out of that. Nice. So, what do you think of us taxi drivers now?
Believable. I guess I was wrong.
Just as I thought. I'm out of here. Have you got this out of your system now, Koji? Let's go home together. I'll make you a big batch of your favorite stew. Don't you let your mother down again. You hear? I have to go.
Wait, please.
Hmm?
I was just wondering about that job you mentioned. Is the offer to drive taxis with you still up for grabs?
Sure.
Then you'll hire me? Please. I get the appeal of being a taxi driver now. I want to work with you.
Don't be cheeky. You can't expect anything the way you treated him. That wouldn't cut it in the real world.
I'm sorry for what I said. I'm serious. I really want this.
I don't see why not.
Really?
Sure. I made the offer in the first place, after all. And he looks eager to give this a shot. You'd do that even after what he did? Well, he won't get far acting like that, true. But in the world where I come from, you just don't cut a guy loose when he's seen the light and is ready to make amends. The world you come from? I'll look after your son, ma'am. Let's get going then. My name's Suzuki.
Thanks a lot. I'm ready to give this my all.
You're a lucky boy, Koji. Well, looks like we made a crying mother. And it's all for the right reasons. I'm back.
Hi there. Who's the youngster? Hi, Kiyokawa, the new driver.
You willing to work for us here? You know we're a taxi company, right?
Yep. I was going to join the Devil Killers, but now I just want to learn how to be a taxi driver.
The Devil Killers? Kiyokawa was a street racer, but he hit a few speed bumps.
I see. Well, you're lucky you didn't end up with those punks. You've got your whole life ahead of you, Kiyokawa. How about you show him the ropes, Muramatsu?
はい。
Sure thing.
But I was hoping to train under Mr. Suzuki.
Huh?
I want him to show me how to be a real man. A real man?
What are you guys up to exactly? Dude, rephrase that immediately. You're giving him the wrong idea. Oh, it's nothing shady. Oh, no, gold.
Oh, it's nothing shady. Sorry. Voice just went weird there for a second. I just want to learn everything Mr. Suzuki knows.
Well, enough about that. You look out for Kiyokawa then, Suzuki.
はい。
I will. Congratulations on moving up the ranks. Thanks.
What do I work on first, Mr. Suzuki?
Your manners. Answer yes, sir. Got that?
Yep.
Were you even listening?
Yep. I hear you. Did you understand me, though? Yep. Loud and clear. Manners.
This is gonna take a while. Well, we'll put him to good work, Suzuki. Or Kiryu, even. God, even I'm starting to call him Suzuki. I just forgot for a split second. Well, I guess with that, it's time to end off the episode. So, in the next episode of Yakuza 5, I got something special planned, so look forward to it. See you guys then.